I'm Ebony North for Investment Pitch Media. Thanks for joining us today. Nextech AR Solutions, a Metaverse company and leading provider of augmented reality experience technologies, wayfinding technologies, and 3D modeling services, has received its single largest purchase order to date. The $6.7 million order from a NASDAQ 100 technology company is for 3D models, which will be delivered during calendar year 2023. This follows a recent order for 3D models in the amount of $700,000 to be delivered in Q4, bringing the total of new orders to $7.4 million. Evan Gappelberg, Nextech AR Solutions CEO, has joined us today to discuss today's news. Welcome, Evan.
Thank you, Ebony. So brand investment in 3D solutions is now exploding. Nextech is currently supplying Amazon, CB2, Kohl's, Genuine Parts, and hundreds of other brands that are now ordering and reordering 3D content. Plus, we have major quotes out for additional contracts. Today's news is really speaking about a $6.7 million 3D model purchase order from a NASDAQ 100 technology company. But tomorrow's news is that I see nothing but blue sky opportunity in everything 3D, but especially for e-commerce and gaming. Brands are continuing to invest in 3D content that is Metaverse and e-commerce ready. The 3D industry is expected to hit $200 billion in the next 2 years, and Nextech is positioned to grab quite a large slice of that pie. When you look at the 3D model industry, we are front and center. When you look at today's news, we're going to deliver $6.7 million worth of 3D models in calendar year 2023. And we recently announced about a week ago that we have another 700,000 purchase order for 3D models to be delivered in Q4 2022. So the total orders received in just really in Q4 equals $7.4 million. And these new 3D model orders really do set the stage for record growth in the 3D modeling business for the foreseeable future. And, again, this is just the tip of the iceberg. 6.7 million is the most substantial 3D modeling order that we have received to date, but we're in negotiations. We're on the 5 and 10 yard line for additional significant 3D modeling contracts from large enterprise customers, which we expect to announce in Q4. And it's all part of this transformation from 2D online shopping to 3D, which we talk about so often. We're only in the first inning. It's quite similar to artificial intelligence, robotics, electric vehicles and energy storage, DNA sequencing, blockchain technology. These are all disruptive technologies. And so is 3D modeling for e-commerce. We're very fortunate to be positioned as one of the leaders in the 3D technology that's transforming the $5.5 trillion e-commerce industry. And right now, we're delivering mass quantities of 3D models at the highest standards for the most demanding customers. And we really do expect this to continue for the foreseeable future. In fact, I see it accelerating at a breakneck pace. I'm talking about demand in 2023 and 2024. And the reason is quite simple. ROI, ROI, ROI. The return on investment is massive. 94% increase in click-through rate, 250% increase in conversions, and a 40% reduction in returns. Those three things, the three-legged stool, as they say, for e-commerce, really is driving this massive adoption. And from our perspective, the entire $5.5 trillion e-com ecosystem is now shifting from flat 2D photos to 3D models. And again, we are positioned to take full advantage of that shift. Thank you.
Thank you, Evan. The company's Aerotized 3D uses artificial intelligence to turn existing 2D product images into high-quality 3D and augmented reality experiences. The company believes its Aeritize 3D and its CAD to Poly technology is an elite end-to-end integrated solution that is unmatched and uniquely positioned in the market to meet the rapidly growing global demand for 3D models. With a 3D model, customers can interact with a product, turning and spinning it, zooming in and out, effectively seeing every detail, leading to a 93% higher click-through rate and a 90% reduction in product photography costs. According to Shopify, 3D augmented reality product models have proven to generate a 94% increase in conversions and a 40% reduction in returns online. On some product pages, 3D AR models have increased conversion rates by up to 250%. On October 13th, the company announced its unaudited financials for the third quarter ending September 30th, with 3D model production up 110% and 3D model revenue up 170%, both on a quarter-over-quarter basis. Shareholders recently approved the spin-out of the company's AR Way platform and associated assets to a wholly owned subsidiary. 4 million shares of this new company will be distributed to Nextech shareholders on a pro-rata basis. The new company has received conditional approval for its listing on the Canadian Securities Exchange under the symbol ARWY and is expected to trade before the end of October. AR Way is a no-code spatial computing platform with an augmented reality indoor wayfinding solution for large multi-purpose venues activated with visual marker tracking. Users can access a venue map to navigate to any point of interest with step-by-step directions and interact with rich augmented reality experiences and content. AR Way only requires end users to scan a QR code with their smartphone to activate. The shares are trading at 90 cents. For more information, please visit the company's website at nextechar.com. Contact Lindsay Betts, Investor Relations at 866-274-8493, extension 7201, or by email at investor.relations@nextechar.com. I'm Ebony North for Investment Pitch Media.